Hey, this poetic West finally got our first Apple event of the year. This Apple event was one of its kind. I really love the way Apple started off the event on the desert and then on the woods in the forest. I'm really happy that I don't need to think much about the iPad 9 since Apple started its event with the iPad. This time around, as we were aware, we would get the iPad 9 as well the redesigned iPad mini. iPad 9. This time Apple made a home run with the iPad 9, giving us what I wanted to see as well those who asked for it. This is what we got with the iPad 9. Upgraded front-facing camera with center stage, True Tone, A13 Bionic chip, 2x storage. I'm so happy that Apple got rid of 32 GB and went with 64 GB as baseline storage. So I really wish Apple had gone with 128 GB as baseline storage and 256 GB for the high-end storage as they have got it now. It's great to know these minor changes are welcoming from Apple's side. iPad 9 doesn't miss a leap like last year. It would have been amazing if Apple had given us a laminated display with P3, as well a 10.5-inch screen size, as I was hoping Apple would do it in this event. It would have been the perfect iPad for most people. I cannot wait to get my hands on with the iPad 9. iPad mini. The iPad mini was a showstopper. It had everything that we had already seen on the iPad Pro, except this iPad mini runs on 60 Hz like the iPad Air. This is what we got with the iPad mini. An overhaul in the redesign, making it feel more like the current iPad lineup. Got USB-C for transferring data across multiple devices seamlessly. A new screen size 8.3. I cannot say much about this new screen size since I need to know my own take on it first on how I feel it. So all I can say is now the iPad mini screen size got a tad bit bigger. Comes with the second generation Apple Pencil. Even the iPad mini now comes with center stage as well a flash on the back, with Touch ID making its way onto the iPad mini as well. As well, we got 2x storage just as we got with the iPad 9. When Apple showcased the iPad mini in the promo video, this transition was epic and magical. iPhone 13 and mini. I'm a bit disappointed by Apple for making the iPhone 13 feel like a sack bag. Under the hood looks all nice. As for the camera layout, it's awful. I'm not a fan of it, and that's the only thing I don't like about the iPhone 13. This is what we get with the iPhone 13 and mini. A full camera layout, a new color that looks so cool, A15 Bionic chip, which this time Apple decided to give across all the iPhone 13 lineup. Camera and battery improvement, see on the iPhone 12, iPhone 13 Pro and Max. Here there is not much to say about the iPhone 13 Pro and Max, since the improvement is mostly on the camera side and a new addition to the camera. This is what the iPhone 13 and Pro Max got. The new colors that look so underwhelming, they do not look as good as the previous two iPhone colors we got. A15 Bionic chip, camera and battery improvement, finally 120 ProMotion. Most importantly, this time around we got to see a new camera called Macro Shot. This is something I really like more than the cinematic camera mode that Apple has made it available across the whole iPhone 13 lineup. Now coming to the major disappointment for most people, Apple Watch Series 7. This is something I knew personally wouldn't happen as everyone thought it would. Here's why: making a head-to-head Apple Watch is not easy as making a circular or a boxy Apple Watch, since these two shapes of watch you've already seen since the inception. Whereas a head-to-head Apple Watch is just making it feel fancy and modern, then sticking it to the fussy old design we all love. Apple Watch Series 7 just got a tad bit rounder and rest as we have seen on the Apple Watch Series 6. Here's my take on what I like and dislike about the Apple event. Things Apple got right finally. Now the storage across the iPad and iPhone not having 32 and 64 GB. That's 64 GB baseline on the iPad and on iPhone finally 128 GB. It's a great storage for most people, the sweet spot. Now up to some extent we got USB-C, sadly not yet on the iPhone. As well 120Hz ProMotion on the iPhone. This time around I feel from battery life, screen and price have given equal importance. Things I did not like, disappointment. The new colors on the iPad mini and the iPhone 13 Pro and Max could have been much better. iPad mini could have gotten the iPad Air colors and the iPhone 13 and Pro could have been a tad bit darker in shade than being light. I really wish Apple had given the iPad 9 a 10.5-inch screen size with laminated display with P3. Overall, I'm so happy we got to this Apple event with jam-packed of products everyone were waiting for. Do let me know which Apple product you got excited. I'll be planning on buying. Till then, this is your Poetic. Will do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Live your dream.